Minasan, konnichiwa, Squishy yokoso. Today we are by the Tama River looking at the sakura, and we chose this location just because it's a little quieter than some of the more popular places in Tokyo. So yeah, we wanted to spend our day somewhere peaceful and looking at the beautiful sakura trees. So let's get into it. I think this is one of my favorite cherry blossom trees just because I love the way the branches kind of sweep across all the way to the next tree. I think that's really beautiful. It looks actually kind of graceful, right? The way it just branches out like that. It's so, so pretty. And against the blue sky as well. Wow. So if you can see down there, I don't know why, but this looks so, if I say Japanese, is that going to be weird? I'm gonna say it looks Japanese. What I mean by that is whenever you watch Japanese anime and it's always like, and it's in the springtime, you see like these roads with like the sakura all the way down them, and then you see that blue sky, and this looks like that in real life. Like, it's so crazy. It's like I've jumped right into an anime. It's really weird, but really, really beautiful. I love it. So what's unique about this area is the main path and the park area are kind of above where the cherry blossom trees are, which is actually kind of nice because I think it's pretty rare to be able to look out over, almost on top of them. Usually in most places you're under them or next to them, but it's very difficult, I think, to find a view where you're looking over the cherry blossom trees. So I think that's really nice. It's a unique aspect, I suppose. But yeah, they're beautiful. It was really nice to be walking around somewhere so peaceful in Tokyo, and it was extra nice with the cherry blossom trees there. So we finally found a place to sit, and unfortunately it's not directly under the sakura trees, the cherry blossom trees, but you can still see them. So if I just look over there, they're literally right there. Yeah, I kind of like it though because it's spacious here. There are a few people out. There's some people playing games. I don't know, I think that's baseball. We don't really have baseball in the UK, so I'm probably wrong, but I think that's what that is. There are a few people bird watching. It's really nice. It's nice and peaceful and quiet. And weirdly, it's a little warmer now. I'm not sure why it felt so cold before. I think there was a little bit of a breeze, but yeah, it's lovely. It's beautiful. It's a great day. So yeah, we're gonna tuck into some snacks that we got from the store on the way here. So the first thing I have to show you, Sapporo beer. This is actually my second favorite beer because the only beer, in my opinion, that can beat this in Japan is Sapporo Classic. So I'm going to start with this. Kanpai. Beer is so good in like the hot weather. I mean, it's not hot, but because the sun's out, I could pretend that it's hot. Summer! Not quite, but soon, hopefully. Yeah, so good. Lovely. So this is my favorite thing to have with beer. So this is Kunsaki. Usually I like the spicy version of this, but we couldn't really find it. So I don't think I've tried it not spicy. Does that make sense? So I'm kind of excited. This is sort of new for me. So yeah, I'm gonna have this with beer and let's see if I approve. Okay, so I'm gonna try this on its own first. So here we go. Let's get a big bit. Here it is. Okay, itadakimasu. That's really delicious. It's kind of sweet. I like it. I don't know what I expected it to taste like, because when you have the spicy one, you just taste like the spice, I guess. But this one's really sweet. I'm really surprised by that. That's really good. Okay, I'm gonna have it with some beer and kind of see how it goes, because this is meant to be eaten with beer. So let's just get this part and then. Okay. Oh, that's a good combination. That is a great combination. I love that. See, this is one of the things that I think is pretty unique to Japan. I don't know about anywhere else, but the fact that there are snacks specifically to go with alcohol, I love that. It just makes things easier. So next we have Inari. So I love Inari, but it's one of those foods where I love it, but I don't think about it much until I see it. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, Inari, like I want it. So yeah, I really want to make this. I've not tried making this at home yet. So yeah, I got this from the shop. Don't judge me. But I want to make it because I think it's not that difficult to make. Yeah, so I want to try making it myself. Yeah, let's eat it. Okay, itadakimasu. So good. Yeah, Inari is really good. I love how soft it is and how sweet it is, and it goes really well with beer. I promise you this is not the point of today's video for like everything to taste good with beer. I'm just saying like that happens to complement the flavor of beer really well, which I appreciate. So yeah, it's really good. So is this beer. I feel like people must think I drink a lot. I feel like a lot of my videos are me eating and drinking alcohol. And I don't do it a lot, but it is really fun. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is Dango. Dango. You can't do Hanami without Dango, from what I understand. I think that this is pretty much compulsory for Hanami. Everybody eats Dango, which is great because I love Dango, and obviously the first time I tried it was when I came to Japan, and it's one of those snacks now that I do crave. Like I'll be watching TV or something and think to myself, oh, could really eat some Dango right now. But like if I'd lived in the UK for the rest of my life, I would never have known about this. Can you even imagine? So yes, this is one of my favorite things. So I'm going to eat some. Here we go. Oh wow. Look at that. This is my favorite flavor, by the way. I don't know why. Itadakimasu. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not shocked because I've tried this a lot. It's one of my favorite things. But what I'm surprised at is this one is really soft. This one is really soft. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I like it. It's good. I just didn't expect it to be that soft. I think eating outside as well just makes food more delicious. So I love that there is this tradition of Hanami in Japan, because I think I've mentioned this in a video before. With restaurants in Japan, it's quite difficult to find outdoor seating. So it's really nice that Hanami and picnics are something that people do enjoy here. So even though there aren't a lot of restaurants that have outdoor seating, it's still normal for people to eat outdoors. So I like that it's still popular to eat outside, but you just kind of do it yourself and not at a restaurant. So yeah. Okay, so finally, don't judge me. I have more alcohol. So this is umeshu. I have tried umeshu before. I've tried the premium version of this. So that is the one in the orange can. So this is the first time I'm trying this one, and I'm excited. So yes, let's get into it. Kanpai. That's really good. Do you know what I love about umeshu? It literally does taste like plum. So you know there's an artificial plum flavour, so when things are plum flavoured, but it's not actually plum at all, it's something that tastes like plum that they add into it. With umeshu, like you can taste the real plum. Like it tastes like you're biting into the actual fruit, as opposed to it just being like plum flavoured. Yeah, so this is good. It tastes fresh, I think. So what I like about this brand is that the plums are from Japan, like it's Japanese plums, so it's not like imported from another country or anything. And I think it just makes this so much more authentic. And I think that's what you want when you're trying something from a particular country. You want it to be as authentic as possible. So if you've never been to Japan before and you want to try authentic umeshu, I recommend Choya. It's, in my opinion, the best brand. So yeah, enjoy it, because I am. Okay, so that is it for today's video, you guys. I really enjoyed this experience, and I think it's kind of inspired me to travel around a little bit more. Yeah, I want to do Hanami somewhere else next year. Not that there's anything wrong with this area, but every year I want to try a different location. It's been really nice and really fun, and it's great to see so many people out. It's lovely. It's great. A little bit of nature time, even if you live in Tokyo, it's perfect. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.